Hey, welcome to Sing and Cook. My name is Chef Harpal Singh Sokhi. One thing which everybody keeps asking me is how to make chole masala. I have a recipe on Sing and Cook called kadai chole. Now there are various kinds of chole masala that we do. One is very popular, the one which I am doing right now. But kadai chole is little dry, generally eaten with puris. This one you can eat as a curry with chapatis, with rice, or you can use it for chaats. So this generic chole is what I am doing today. For that you need to actually cook. So what we are going to do is oil in this. So roughly about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil, bay leaf, whole black cardamom. That's it. I don't want to add anything else. So when you add whole black cardamom, back of the knife, just bang it a bit on your chopping board so that it opens up. Otherwise, it'll kind of burst while you're cooking. So that's a little dangerous. So 4 to 5 of them. And then some carom seeds. To this, chopped onions. We'll cook this up for some time until the onions are light brown. In the meanwhile, puree the tomatoes. Four tomatoes. And we'll puree this in my beautiful blender. Coming soon in a retail shop near you, you'll be able to get this blender of mine. The beauty is there's a knob which releases this. Onions, keep a watch, brown them. So for chickpeas, for this much of chickpeas, you need 1.5 cup of raw chickpeas, which needs to be soaked overnight. And then you can boil it with little salt and boil it until nice and soft. Keep stirring the onions until nice and brown. Now we're going to add ginger and garlic paste, roughly about 2 tablespoons of ginger and garlic paste. For curries, you generally require a good thick base curry. So onions, tomatoes, ginger, garlic paste, you require in quite some quantity. Stir again. Now the beauty of cooking curries, everybody should remember across the world that each ingredient requires cooking. So after you added onion, brown them, garlic and ginger get cooked for some time, say about 2 to 3 minutes, and then the tomatoes. After adding the tomatoes, cook the tomatoes for around 4 to 5 minutes. Now as the tomatoes get cooked for some time, the spices, red chili powder, 1.5 teaspoon, chole masala, okay, roughly about 2.5 tablespoons, dhania powder, coriander powder, 2 tablespoons, and turmeric, about a little more than half teaspoon. Salt to taste. You need to check if you've added salt to chickpeas while cooking. So add little and then check. Okay, there you go. Finish off everything. And to this, I'm going to add some dry mango powder, 1 teaspoon. After adding the spices, cover this. The biggest, dirtiest thing you need to do in the kitchen, which is why most people don't cook, is the cleaning up job. But I do it very religiously. I am doing it here. So the kitchen is now clean. That's what I like. Yes, you need to do that at home. Masala is also ready. Now the smile comes in. See the taste, flavor. Wow. As the oil starts oozing out from the side, you will come to know that the masala is ready. Now the advantage having a pan like this is that it doesn't stick. The masala, as it gets into the form of a lump, oil starts oozing out. That's the time you will come to know that the masala is ready. The chickpeas go in, okay. Allow them to go in with water. That should be enough for this much masala. Now with this water, very important is how to boil chickpeas. I'll get you that video also. But remember, what you need to do is, you need to soak the chickpeas overnight and then next day boil it with little salt. Now many people would tell you to add baking soda. No. Soda bicarb, no. Please don't add that. Just boil it good enough. Now this is a beautiful little thing. I'll bring it to boil for another 4 to 5 minutes. Cover it and the chana would be ready. Nice, spicy, the way Indians eat. Yeah, I don't like cooking non-spicy food when it comes to Indian food. I want to do it the way Indians like it. You want to reduce the spices to this curry, you can do it at your home. Yeah. So let this get cooked for around 6 to 10 minutes. Be nice. The chickpeas will become more soft. Some of them will get mashed. The gravy will become nice and thick and it will be ready. 6 to 10 minutes. So now the chana, the chickpeas are cooked in the curry for quite some time. There you see, nice, spicy, full of flavor. The curry is ready. There you go. Oh. So at this point of time in India, generally what we do is we mash the chickpeas also. So press it with the back of the spoon. Some of the chickpeas will get mashed and the curry will get a nice thick body. So this one is now ready. If you are eating with chapati, this thickness is fine. Okay. Anything beyond this would be for parathas and puris. But for chapatis and rice, steamed rice, this is the right consistency. So this is ready. Chickpeas curry, generic one, the way we all love to eat in India. So closing this. And to finish off, I've got some fresh coriander and there you go. The curry is ready. Now you can indulge yourself in a great chickpea curry, which I've been always, asked on YouTube, on my channel, Sing and Cook, that chef, please show us a generic chickpea curry also, like the way they do it in Maharashtra, Gujarat and MP and everywhere. Up north, if you go, the curry is generally a little black, especially the Punjab side area. That's where they eat with kulchas. But everywhere else in India, it's generally like this, reddish, nice, thick, beautiful. Go ahead, cook it. You're going to enjoy it.